Hello there, Minotaur. Welcome, and welcome everyone else to... Not Friday. It's not Friday, because it's Thursday. Told you it wasn't Friday. So yes, we are back with No Man's Sky. And before I press the button, Expedition 15 has just launched. For those who were watching the Expedition 14 streams I did, there's going to be 3 videos. Well, there is 3 videos, I should say, of the end of Expedition 14. So anyone wanting to watch how badly I did on that, will be able to start watching this following week. But I suppose we'd better get into the Expedition 15. Gather stories, do fishing. Fishing. It's a space game, so what do we need to add to a space game? Fishing. That just sounds perfect, doesn't it? You know, fishing. There is something fishy about this. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Here we go. Bello? Why are you shouting? Bello? Hello there, Mia. How are you doing? So yes, that did not work because I didn't have my cursor active. So Expedition 15. Here we go. We have to catch fish. Well, I'm not on a freezing planet this time. That makes a change. Can you imagine how much faster speedrunners would be if they didn't have to worry about this intro sequence every time? There's a settlement base over there. That's interesting. There we go. Aquarius. Aardvarks. That's what they've got? They've got aardvarks. I am totally not the right colour here. So. Oh, and my ship is actually over there. Oh, bloody hell. So, we need to we'll gather some of this whilst we're at it. Oh, you know, I was hopeful it wasn't going to be a freezing-ass planet, but apparently we're on a freezing-ass planet. So, yes, that song did pop into my head, and then wished that it hadn't popped into my head. Hang on, there's some oxygen over there. These hills are really bad when you're very early in a game. Actually, give me that. I'm stuck on something. Hang on. Now I can't see the thing I was looking for. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Right. I'll scan a couple of trees on the way. Luckily, we're not too far from the ship this time. I was a little bit more lucky that they gave me some oxygen nearby, because that's one of the things they quite often fail to do. I didn't say it was a bad song. I was just saying that it's one of those things that if you're not careful can get stuck in your head. You know. Actually, how far is my ship? Oh, it's still 330 away. Okay. Oop, that's not a good way to land. $500 credits for that. Bloody hell, that's not much. There's big bird things in the air, isn't there? Somewhere. There we go. How much do I get for scanning one of them? 3,000. 3,000. There's a lot of flying things. 1,006. Is everything flying in this planet? It appears so. Right. Oh, bugger. I'm going to have to try not to do that too often. Come on. There we go. Oh god, we've got another hole. You'd have thought they could have given us something a little nicer this time. Oh right, so we've got the first milestone just by finding where our ship was. So that's good. And of course you get very little money. So to save life support, let's get in the ship. And the one thing we need to do, an oddly familiar sound. Ooh. Okay, so planetary coordinates. So we've got coordinates, so we obviously need to go somewhere. But we need to... Angler's Diary. Fair enough. So, we have... leave the planet, collect reward... let's just collect the reward for that. Oh, we actually get a refiner. That makes it, you know... I like that, Minotaurs. That song was so popular back then. Are you insinuating people who like that song are old? That is the question. So we'll leave planet. We've got to do fishing. We've got to acquire a fishing rig, which is interesting because you can't do fishing without it. Catch 5 fish. Catch something that's not a fish. And cook a fish. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we've got the next lineup of... There's a shit ton of fish stuff. Oh, deploy an exo skiff. So we get a new craft. We actually get a new craft. So if I jump out of here momentarily, and we'll go back one. So I just thought we got coordinates for a planet, but that means we're going to have to... oh, you are kidding me. Of course we have to repair the ship before we can do... Yeah, you're right, that song, I think they murdered it with some of the radio play they did, because there was just so much of it. I just realised I walked past several rocks I could have actually mined for some ferret dust and stuff. Oh, there's one. No, guess what? We need the more powerful unit for that. A bit more oxios. You see, there's so much stuff on this planet's surface that I could actually ship mine, and that's ship mine, the... oh wow. Well, some of them are mineable. But yes, flying low and shooting the ground will get you a nice quantity of stuff on this planet. Never heard of, believe me, the UK and America and certain other countries, it was hammered, especially if you were listening on Hippie FM or something. Some carbon, I'm definitely... Weapons charge depleted. I am not using a battery on that. Mining beam. Thank you. Repair critical systems, pulse engine, all the usual stuff. Right. So I need hermetic and all the usual for that. And I need pure ferrets for that. So the question is, I need a metal plating for that. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my ship. I'm going to put down the thing. Got to have it the right colour. What? Oh, I haven't made my metal plating yet. How dare you make it so I forget to make the metal plating? That's disgraceful behaviour. Metal plating. Hang on a minute, we've got something. What's this? Oh, that's me refining backpack. Okie doke. So technically, I don't need the other bit. What was that you used at the time? Yeah, Metal FM. Yeah. There's I have to say I have the UK didn't have very good radio stations, and then by a certain point anything that was even just considered rock music, and technically blues music, proper blues music at one point, was removed from the primary channel for radio, because it was deemed music for old people, which was a laugh considering that they played classical music on two of the other channels predominantly. So, go figure. It's just, you know, none of this inclusivity bit that they whinge on about. I need some stuff because that's pure ferrets. More dust. Right, let's jump back up. I didn't realise I'd shifted as far with me. God, I keep forgetting where I've parked. That is not good. Oh, I tell you what I will do. I'm going to go grab some nanites by doing this. Right. We'll have a quick look in these, just in case there's anything I can pick up. Stock exchange. Ooh, 10 nanites and 1.6k units. That's not bad for an early start. A few more nanites. Right. Now let's head back to the ship. Now, oh, hang on. I need to empty this. Right, now I'll go back to the ship. That's that done. Now we need the pulse engine. Hermetic seal. I don't think I can actually make them, can I? Oh, I can make them. But I need condensed carbon. Okay. How much carbon do I have? Let's take half of that and drop it in there. How much did I need? God, not memorizing how much I need to do stuff. I also went into the wrong piece there, but I was just testing to see if you remembered. 30. Right. So let's... Right. Yes, now I can make a seal. And then drop you in there. Right, there we go. Ta-da! So that's... Launch thruster is not critically damaged. I have just repaired you. Don't lie. What a lying toe rag. Right, what's that? Delicious legs. Edible... I think... No, that sounds disgusting. Right. Let's find you out the way. No, I did not put that where I wanted to put that. Right, that's a bit better. Now, yes, I need some diox. Excuse me. And that's why I wanted the oxygen for that. Eat your dinner. Yeah, eat it and you'll like it. But yeah, they've given you another repair kit, but I don't like using them unless it's something that is, shall we say, difficult. to acquire? My ship looks like a seal. It does. It does. It's got that. Yeah, it's got that weird look to it. Right. So we've repaired the ship. Let's have a look. Leave the planet. That's easy enough. Reach first fishing location. Learn how to speak. Right. Here we go. We take off. One thing I'm going to do is a bit of surface mining. It's a great way to get yourself some extra resources if you find the right bits like this. I really should have gone to the other view on the ship. That's a great way to pick that up as well. How to change your view so people can't see what the hell you're up to, you know. Oh, guns have overheated. Right, we will head. There's some more. Can I get a bit of that? Yes, I can get a bit of that. Right. We need to leave the planet. Right, there we go. Now. And that is the... We're going to change the view of the ship. There we go. And, yeah, there you go. So that's another 261 ferrets straight away. Didn't do too good on the oxygen, but never mind. Right, Angler's Diary. You can sell it. Oh, hang on, it actually gives you the information. And there's the location. So you are going to have all the glyphs. That's interesting. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do much. So I've now got a base computer, so I can actually come back if I need to. And a hyperdrive, so I can't actually leave the system yet until I do that. Yeah, over 260 ferrets. You've got to have your ferrets. So there's the hyperdrive. I've got one warp cell, but I'm not going to bother using that just at the minute. Right, what else did it tell me about? Oh, the base computer, that was it. Go, brain not working. Right, okay. So, yes, super ferret generation. Yes. So we have our location. Just out of interest, because it's none of these places. So the first fishing location. That's weird. So we start there. We go down to here. Then we turn. That line is not as clear as it was, right? But we need fuel. We need more fuel than we've just got there. Oh, I've just thought. Hang on a minute. Ah, is there an asteroid field around? Because they've done it again to us. We have no tritium. This will give us a bit of silver, and we all know we're going to end up needing silver, because that's what they do to us. Thermal load still got too much. I'm surprised they haven't given us the ability to have proper mining lasers on the ships. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. If I aim for there, what is my 50%? As soon as I see asteroids in groups, I'm dropping out to gain some fuel. Just occasional asteroids. Give me an asteroid field, dude. This is unusual. Normally you hit 2 or 3 when you're jumping between planets. 50 seconds to space station. I am going to run out of fuel before I actually get there. Trader. Do you have some tritium, mate? Because I could really do with some tritium. And the answer is no. You don't have any tritium. In fact, you have absolutely bagger all. Okie doke. Let's just turn here a second. Oh, that's a little bit of tritium. This is not much tritium. I could really do with a proper asteroid field. Oh, are you kidding me? It actually bounced me off the asteroid. What a piss-taking son of a mongoose. The way it's going, I'm surprised it didn't slam you into the asteroid. Oh, here you go. You want an asteroid? Here's one. Here we go. Asteroid field. Right, let's just gather a bit of fuel. That's me managing to crash. They've definitely changed some of the audio settings for the ships. Well, I've got some gold I can sell as well. Not as much tritium as I thought. Right, let's have a quick check. Couple of hundred, so that's good. Right. Now, where is the station? Actually, where is the space station? Because I've now lost... Hang on, it's saying it's over here. Have I turned round? Right. Space station's over there. So yeah, like I say, we've started Expedition 15, but Expedition 14, I did finish it late, but those will be available for people to watch very soon. One video is kind of finished, the other 2 are being worked on, all recorded, and it's all there, so long jumps between planets, they're all sped up, so you're not having to wait 2 minutes or anything like that, because it's like, nah, we're going straight across. Yeah. Right, let's have a quick look. Drop you in there. That just took nearly half of what I had in the way of tritium. Good God. Right, what do I need to make these again? antimatter and stuff. Good. And for antimatter, so it's condensed and stuff. So I'm going to have to land on the planet nearby to be able to do stuff. Get space stations. So I need to go to... I've got enough resources there, right. Don't need to do anything here. So we're going to planet, and we're going to do a little bit of mining so I can get the stuff to make some hyperdrive fuel, because I don't want to just... Might as well do it now whilst I'm here. High Sentinel activity. Not the best planet to do this on then. That was probably a really bad idea. Let's see if I can just find an area where the... Oh, and there it loads in. I'm not going to get much in the way of carbon here. But I will get some more ferrets, which is good if you need them to build stuff. Especially if you've got to make your metal plates to grab your stuff. Ooh, is that sodium? I am not going to do a repeat of what I did last time. So all those people are, you've got to get some sodium, your shields are going to be crap, you need some sodium. Well, guess what? We've found some sodium. If only it was this easy to find it. Really need to stay away from that dude. Right, what's my fuel load? I'm still okay. Right. There's nothing... Yeah, now my thrusters are down, so... This is where the metal plates come in useful. I thought my ship was actually a different colour, you know, but it fits in with this planet really well. I can't do that condensed carbon at the minute, annoyingly, because I don't have the better mining tool. There's meant to be copper on this planet, and nothing's showing up yet on the scans. I might need to get a little bit more height and see what I can find. I mean, normally you see the nice sparkle and there's a piece of stuff there. That doesn't quite look right. That's rust, isn't it? Is that rust, that one, or is that the one back there? There's two different items close by. And this one is rusted metal, so I was right there. And this one is magnesium. Oh, no, was that magnetized ferrets? Magnetized ferrets. Ah. Low grav. Oh, hang on a minute, what's that one? Another rusted metal. There's plenty of rusted metal deposits, so... My problem is if the Sentinels decide that they want to cause me some crap. It's like, man, you know, you're mining stuff on this planet and we didn't say that you were allowed to come here. Get off my bloody planet. It's like, who made this your planet? Well, pretty patterns in the magnetized ferret, of course, is where you get two ferrets and they stick to each other either by nose to tail or tummy to back. And if you take that joke seriously, there's something wrong with you. Right, so lift up here. What is available? Who are you? Magnetized ferrets, metal, magnetized, magnetized. Oh, there is a copper. Right, copper, there we go. Right. Now, let's have a quick look, because my fuel is empty. No problem here, don't worry. It probably just means you're missing the terrible jokes. Nothing to worry about. It's only 400 and something meters across, but... That doesn't look dihydrogen that way, which is always a good thing. Let's just sort out what I've picked up. Nearly 400 ferrets, 60 of that. Put the gold down there, put the silver down there. Let's convert the hyperclusters into fuel. That's good news. And I don't think I can take on... Oops, that doesn't help. Oh, I can take out that condensed carbon. Oh, that's good news. That saves having to refine some. Oh, bugger off. Nothing to see here. Move along the bus. Nothing to see here. Right. The thing is, he's really close. So... quick check, that's there. There it is. Now we can kind of mine this out without getting too much crap from the dude above us. I'm just remove that bit so I don't get my head knocked too much. That's the problem with them when they start to get a bit antsy at the fact that you're there making holes in the ground or harvesting. They don't seem to care too much if you're scanning stuff. They don't seem to get triggered by that. Good morning, Fooch. How the hoof are you doing? Hope you are well. Welcome to Expedition 15. That's right, we are in Expedition 15. And you will be able to see what happened to me in Expedition 14 this next week, when I release the 3 different videos of what happened. Depending on what is happening, there might be a slight gap in streams next week. A couple of things happening, so I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing just yet, but I will try to make it so if I am unable to stream on either of the days, I will try to get a video up for people to watch, and those videos are going to start with the end of Expedition 14, so people can see the madness, the insanity, and how silly I was, and people can then shout at the screen and go, why didn't you do it this way? And it's like, yeah, because I screwed up and didn't do it that way. And yeah, like I said, I've edited down all the gameplay by just speeding pieces up. They're not, you're not missing anything. It's just everything's sped up. If I can speed it up without interfering with actually the doing of anything. So all the fights are there. You know, I just need a bit more of this to power my thing as well. How much copper do I have now? 600 and something. I'm not doing too bad, so I'll see how much more I can take of this before I get a quick trip around the hoof. That sounds like it. Like I say, I know that sentinel is somewhere, so I'm probably not going to mine all of this just because of how much of a twant it's likely to want to be. Because this is a high thingy planet. Right, let's nip back this way. Now, I can, if I go here, I'll take half of that, drop that in there. I'm going to stick a bit of carbon inside there, so that whilst that's doing, let's have a quick look. Yeah, that was it, antimatter. So for antimatter we need condensed carbon and stuff, and I have enough condensed carbon for 2. So I can go as far as 2 canisters. Oxygen, I'm alright, and I will need some more oxygen. Especially after having made that. Let's drop that down. Right. And now the antimatter. And then we can make 2 of these. And we'll drop both of them. Oh my god, 2 of those only give me 25%. What? I can only take off 4 times with a fuel canister. That's obnoxious. That is absolutely obnoxious. Wow. Right, so I can build 4 more of those. How much stuff do I have left? Right, I've got 125. Okie doke. Hang on, that didn't... That's weird. I dropped the 2 of them into and the single one got used. That makes no sense at all. Right. Now we can make the first of our jumps. We can kiss goodbye to here, and we can head off. Gek World. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Or is it just... Oh, maybe I will. I don't know. Not quite sure how that... I'm going to have to look over the responses on that. That's a bit weird. Right, let's see. We've got a save beacon. Let's have a look at the planets. Aggressive sentinels, so we're not going there. Highs. Right. Okie doke. Let's have a little spin round so we can see where the space station is there. Is that another silver asteroid? Hang on. It is. I should do some artwork on one of these again. Have another thumbnail that involves an asteroid that's been trimmed into the shape of something. And this time I'm going to make a unicorn. It's a shame it's not a very accurate mining technique, but you know. Right. Space station is too close for you to jet to. Right. There's another one. Funny enough, on 14 I came across one of these small space stations that looks far more like the old style, but better textured and with just a very small add-on. My god, the future's bright, the future's orange. Right. So, I don't think we've actually got any crap to sell just yet. We've got fuel, we've got stuff. Right, what we do need to do, before I see a ship that I'm interested in buying and get distracted completely, acquire a fishing rig, that's all the thing. I'm going to have a quick look at the others because I did make a mess of a couple of things. Fish only during active today, put 3 fish back into the water, deploy the skiff, uncommon fish, use bait whilst fishing, so you can fish without and with. I wonder if that's going to be the same as the other bait that you can use. Land a message from the angler. Okay. Go on fishing 3. Build an underwater base. Okay. 13 fish with an automated trap. That'll be an interesting one. And go into deep water. And 5 uncommon fish in an ice world. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Level 4 hot water. 7 uncommon fish in high water. Nocturnal fish. 15 living pearls. That shouldn't be too hard. Get enormous fish. Land 100 fish. So that'll be a total of. Then final angling. Then we've got 1 that's encrypted. 3 fish that are only active in a storm. Holy crap, that's ridiculous. Record an underwater creature over 100 kilograms. Okay. 1 legendary fish. Sell a fish worth $500,000. That's going to be pricey. That's going to be difficult. That's definitely going to be difficult. Okie doke. So from here, I mean, I don't really have any of the equipment for building a base. Let's have a quick look at the planets again. Well, it's probably a little early. That one does have water, but it's really, really high sentinel. This one is a bit better. Grassy planet, so it's probably going to have storms as well. Cobalt, copper. Right. Hokukast. Shibu. Hokukast. Shibu. And that's probably not how you pronounce that at all. Right. That is not the planet we are looking for. Whoa, dude. Watch yourself. Right. There's another big ass hemorrhoid for people. Right, back her up. camera mode. Ooh, that's not too bad. But I'm not quite sure if we're in the right position to. That's actually those stars seem a little closer to where they were before. Unfortunately, I can't. Yeah. So if I go, no, I need to go up. Welcome to fishing, to art. There we go, I just need up. There we go. He looks like he's got a slight booger up his nose, but other than that, perfectly fine. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. That's perfectly fine. Right, with that distraction done, I need that planet, which, where are the planets? Is that the planet? No, that's not the planet. Oh, hang on, that's the planet. That's the one there, isn't it? Is that the planet? Come on, show me the planet. Yeah, that's the planet. Yeah, so like I said, it's going to take over a minute to get there. So in Expedition 14 in the videos, that 1 minute, whatever it was when I jumped, is compressed down to about 5 seconds. So you're not waiting the 1 minute, whatever it is, for me to get there, but you see me getting there, so everything speeds up. But maybe I should put a epilepsy warning or something, because it does get a bit flashy in places. But we've got 8 weeks to do Expedition 15. So I will be throwing in some Expedition streams, and everything will be captured. And again, if I look like I'm running out of time to do live stream, I will literally just make some videos and throw those out at the end so people can still see how badly I did. And turn, and I want to go there. Oh, ooh, yeah. Oh, that fizzed up my nose. Funny shape. Is it just a funny shape? It is just a funny shape. Okay. I was wondering if that was something else there. So there is deep water and the likes. We've got a comm station. Right, hang on a minute. It's always worth seeing how bad some of the comm stations are. Right, this one is actually the one that's meant to be closer. So because I don't have the ability to land on water yet, so we will get to this point and find out. It's probably of not much use at all. It is a water planet, but I don't have any of the equipment yet. There's a lake. It's on a mountain. Is there a base? I don't think there's a base. I think it's just a comms ball. I'm waiting actually to land at one of these and have someone who says, "Ah, I made you look," you know. Right, land. I did notice a knowledge stone, some nanites. That means I can upgrade my on, get that off. It should be in Gek. Yeah. Hang on, I should really scan them first and get some money. Because, you know, early on in the game, you need money. Because that's always useful. Especially when you can then just buy shit instead of having to try and make it. I don't know how I got hit there. By whatever the crap that was, but I got hit by something. That was just ridiculous. Do a bit of deforestation whilst we're here. Right. Comms ball's over there. Oh, hang on. Another plant. Why haven't you tripped? Curious. You're right, it is curious, because those are curious balls right there. I tell you what. Got them. Right, so I've got them all. Oh, I need the mining beam. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, that was just a waste of time. I did think I was going to be able to get myself some stuff to do there, but... Right, so we've got all of those. However, we can... There! I just totally ran out of jumpsuit. I will grab some nanites off this. I know it's not much, but it's a little bit. But I don't actually think there's that much I can do until I really get to like the first place. We'll get rid of these plants. The number of these, I mean, that gives us the oxygen I need. But the number of these, it would be useful if there was a kill X number of plants, but this is not the one that does that. I read that on the last one. The whiplash plant. Right. Because as far as I know, I can't build... I can do the bolt caster, which for some reason is an expensive thing. It's normally just... what you call it? Carbon nanotubes. Are you kidding me? I've burnt through all my carbon. Really? Okay. I'm sure carbon nanotubes cost less than, but they often change the prices of stuff on expeditions. Am I going to get this, or is it going to... No, there you go. Right. I need a carbon nanotube. Oh crap, I need 3 of them. Right, let's go blow some trees. And those with the dirty mind know exactly what I meant when I said that. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. That was a bad idea. Yeah. Don't shoot the wildlife. Splinters, yes. Absolutely. Splinters. That's exactly what I meant. I've got the perfect amount of carbon there. Oh, I do have a storm crystal. Not sure where that came from, but apparently I've acquired a storm crystal. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because I've gone and shot that animal by mistake, I am going to take off and move to a different location. Because it's not a good idea shooting the wildlife, because they do have a tendency of giving you trouble. Right. I now have a tree stuck in the middle of my ship. Mining beam charge low. Yep, you're right, it is. It's actually empty. It's not low. This is where I like the Exo craft, because at least you can buzz around with that thing. And yes, they brought that in fairly early on, but it's better if they've got a canister. I think you need the canister installed for it, or the mining beam, or a mining beam and a canister. There's a way to be able to get them to do it far more efficiently. It's like not just 1 or 2 bits of crap. There's a whole heap of stuff they can do. But yes, hello and welcome there, Nini. But it's a very useful thing if you've got that. I'll tell you one thing, this is definitely not holding on to a charge as long as it used to. So I'm guessing they've nerfed it a little bit, forcing you to put boosters and the like on your mining beam. Right, I've got enough to make the nanotubes I need for mistakenly deciding to put my boltcaster on there. Thank you very much. That's not what I pressed. I want to... I'll press the right button in a minute, Tori. Right, there we go. So, yeah. So we've got, need to do the fuel, got that. Carbon's better, need oxygen. Where do we get oxygen? Right. Let's just move to the next planet. If we've got enough fuel to be able to do it. But we don't. Oh, that's typical. That is so typical. Let's try that one again. Korvac system. So whilst Expedition 15's on, I'll try to keep Thursday streams predominantly for this. And like I say, the Expedition 14 streams, I want the first one out for Monday, Tuesday. So I've got a bit of work to do on that. And then it'll be ready. Hello there, Mars. Welcome for dropping by. I need to know what Copper. I do need some more copper because I'm going to have to manufacture more bits and pieces. That's got vile brood on it as well. Lovely. Which planet is the best one? Humid planet, star bulb, copper. That's probably going to be the and sodium, so that would be good. I see. Discovered from Bob from Reboot. For all those who can remember the TV series. I bet it has nothing to do with him. You're not going to show me the thing, are you? That's, okay, so where's... That's the tropical planet. How many planets are in this system? 4. So that it must be that one. That one there must be banana thing. Hello there, Phoenix. How are you doing? Oh, having fun, I hope. Hang on a minute. Well, we've got a trader. Just see if he's got... He probably doesn't have anything of interest at all. No, he doesn't. He has bugger all. Fair enough. Well, hopefully the weather's better with you than here, because it's really crappy weather today. Astoundingly crap weather it is. Yeah, this thing is burning through fuel so much faster than normal. Next time I drop into a space station, I'll have to check to see about what it's charging for stuff, because I remember one expedition it was like 10 to 20 times the price for something. Right, let's aim for there. Yeah, there's a lot to do with the missions, which, I mean, there's more now than ever. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, we had a foggy start this morning, actually. It was quite the dense visibility, to say the least. Come on, give me some... Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just holes in the ground. That was weird. They didn't graphically quite phase in properly. There's something here to mine. I just need to feather the control, pull round, and stop. Ooh. Yes, the choices of ships are getting more interesting as well. Ooh, sodium. Right, we're going to have some sodium because I had huge problems in 14 because I went and forgot to stay stocked on the sodium. And there were several things I had to build. It's like, I have no sodium, and I can't repair my shield because I've got no sodium. And I can't do this because I've got no sodium. I'm digging the purple grass here, though. That's nice. Yes, I do kind of take my time anyway, but because I'm also going to be streaming and potentially doing videos, I'll be taking the full 2 months to do it. I literally finished Expedition 14 because I was having to record the last bit into videos, so I finished on Saturday. And of course it was all over by Sunday. So you can imagine it was pretty close. But yeah, I know some people speed run, some people rush to do stuff, but I think that's why they'd added in. I mean, 14 had the thing where there was community sections. So even if you went through and thought that you'd basically finished it, you hadn't, because you had to go back in at some point after that community point had tripped. So yeah. Plus, it's good to take your time and stop and smell the carnivorous plants, you know. I'm not going to take all of this sodium. I just need to make sure I've got enough so I'm not then running into problems when I need to do repairs or anything like that. I haven't tried to call the anomaly in yet. I should call the anomaly in. See if I can grab my normal look, shall we say. Because I'm not quite feeling myself. Oops. Forgot I had that engaged there. I still can't do that one yet. But I need a couple of trees. Definitely going to have to learn a few more of the recipes so I can do some boosting on the thing. I can see there's some more things flying around there as well. 71,600. Unlike oh, there's copper. I do need copper. Unlike some of these when you get I'm out of fuel again.
Technology recharge.
Some expeditions, once you've added a couple of extra pieces onto your scanner, you are collecting money so easily. And it got nighttime very quickly there, didn't it? Oops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, the grass on this looks more like one of those shaggy carpets. And you see, grassy planet. I knew we were going to have storms on this planet. I might actually drop a base on this planet because it's relatively safe, barring the storm. Yep, no problem there, Phoenix. Take care, have fun. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Don't do anything too dangerous. Yes, and the planet is purple, so you know, yes, there is that. So hang on a minute. If I now, of course, can't see a damn thing, so that's about typical, really, isn't it? There's all sorts out there as well. Come here, I need to scan you. Right. Searching archives. I actually went through 14 without building a single base, except for when I did temporary somewhere, but there was no perma bases. So, let's change its name. What? Expo 15. And it is System 3. There we go. What can we actually build in the way of bait? Oh, just standard wooden parts. Oh, that's alright. Right, let's just grab that. And we'll stick you there. And then we'll have a floor. And then we want a couple of them. And some solid walls. And I am getting hammered by this storm. And for now, I'm just going to put down wood floors on the roof. There we go. And I can actually upload this base, just so it can be seen. There we go. Right, let's have a look. So my next, that's also the wrong button. My next one is, I've got back up to 16 of that. Let's top up the fuel.
Technology recharge.
I seriously need some more carbon. So can I grab carbon from here? Yes, I can. Wrong one. Wrong one. Stand inside so I'm not getting hammered by the storm, because it is pretty manky out there. Can't do that while I'm... Oh, more oxygen. And then I'm going to have a quick look to see if I can get to the anomaly. A bit far away and it's taking its time, but having said that, hello, I can see you, double-spined, spiky, whatever you are with the funny-looking head. Is that going to finish mining? My God. It's only doing a little damage. I think that thing wants to eat me. So that's really, like, not good. It is, isn't it? Because it's like, what's going on, dude? What are you doing on my planet? I'm going to eat you. It just can't work out how to get to me. I think that's the problem. And this tree is the most pain tree going. Yeah, I can see you. And if you want free food... Oh, I've got to scan you anyway. I've already scanned you. Yeah, I've scanned you. You are really... Yeah, I've got a feeling if I walk out there, you don't like me, do you? More creatures. Right, we're going to go and have a look. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes, you see, the second I go outside. There he is. Yeah, you can bugger off with your teeth and everything. Right. I think I've just managed to get some extra carbon. This is the good bit to fly over for carbon. Oop, I just bounced off the ground. That's never a good one. Once you've got some money, you can actually buy a lot of stuff, so you're not having to like faff, but yep, we can call in the anomalous. Now I noticed that they made it so the Quicksilver dude was blocked. So will the Quicksilver dude be blocked this time? Well, it wants me normal armor, dude. And in case anyone's wondering, I am playing this with multiplayer turned off, because unfortunately it does cause quite a bit of problem. Right, let's have a look. It even let me, if I had enough nanites, it would have let me picked up a certain ship. Right, there it is. That's the backpack I need. Doesn't look like they're allowing for as much of a backlog in items there compared to normal, which is a bit on the weird side. I'll grab those ones just in case I do need to do that. Ice statues, don't need to worry about them. Festive jetpacks. Yeah, need that one. I need the armor. Gotta have that one. Stealth. I forget how far back you have to. Ah, there it is.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
Right. Yeah, I know I've got the liquidator stuff too. Maybe that was a mistake picking that one up, but let's go change, make it so we look like I should look like. Right. Body shape, 3. Head, there we go. And then it's getting a bit sensitive on the control. Armored. There we go, armor. Gloves. Armor. Legs. Armor. And again, armor. Backpack. Streamlined jetpack. I've got the antimatter trail. And to add to that, we need... There we go. I think that's everything. I'll double check later. But now I feel more meat, so that's good. You going to give us anything? Probably not. Nah, no. Even though I've done stuff, he's not going to give me anything. Go away, young one. Hello there, Martin. How are you doing? Oops, I just walked totally off course. I think I also just ran out of stamina completely on that one. Right, let's make a save. Check my backpack because that is done. And we want to move on to the next area, so I'm going to use... Actually, how much more do I have? I think I can make one more. That'll get us to the next location that we need to be at anyway. Oh, and of course I forgot. The all-important bit. There we go. That's the important bit. So, We now can go to the next. The GEC system. And hopefully we'll get all the equipment we need as we get closer. We can't actually do the fishing until we get some equipment. It's strange how they didn't even give you a basic something that may break but will be alright for starters. Rainbow trout. Oh no, that's a good name of a planet. Let's have a look. So yeah, phase 1 is basically reach the first fishing planet. Let's check out the space station though. Quite sure if you entered a space station on your side like that, the authorities would not be impressed. Right. Nothing to sell, but can I buy any extra resources before we disappear off to our next location? I've got some. Right, so if I do, oh, I can't buy it all. Just need a bit to be able to, if I use this for life support instead of oxygen, it means that I'm not using the oxygen which I need for the other stuff. So sell on the ship. I've got some gold, that's not going to get me much. Right, let's sell the gold. And I can sell some of this off, which will help compensate some of the, because the magnetized, I don't need that until I start doing a battery or anything. Right, so it puts me back to where roughly almost I was. Right, let's have a quick check. You need to go there. You need to go there. I've still got 150. Condensed carbon is the issue, so. So I might be able to make myself some more stuff. I think that's at least one more jump worth of stuff. And I can do 2, can't I? Yeah, I mean, I'll do 2. Technically I can do 3, but I'll do 2. I have 50 ferrets. Yes, so again, make 2. And then and we are just going to head to the next system rather than wait around here. Because, like I say, there's not much we can really do just yet. And the next system is the one that's got the fishing point in, so that's good news. So we will at least get to the planet before we end up drawing it in. Yes, I'm always in purple. I needed to get myself into my normal. Anyone who's seen the base tour visits will be thinking, why are you bright orange? Bright orange is... I have seen someone though in yellow-blue, or blue-yellow, depending on the way that they did it. Right, hang on. We need... Wrong button. You see, I went there and I meant to do that. Right, gone fishing. I want the... Okay, so basically that's interesting. Reach the first destination. So where is it? You're highlighted. You are highlighted. So... Ah, now it's there. There you go. Had to do the old switcheroona. Secret fishing spot. Guided tours available. So this is really top secret. You can't tell anybody this is here, right? This is my fishing spot. Do not come here. I'm not the kind of person who'll drop TNT in the water. I can't be waiting around all that time. Fuel.
Technology recharge.
I do get caught out by that, mainly because on expeditions. In normal game, you don't tend to, but if you are starting out on a game, I have to say the expeditions are a good way to do it. It would be nice if the legacy parts were brought back for newer players, though. Oh, the side of a volcano. I'm guessing the comms ball down there is directing us to the secret fishing spot, so I'm just going to land here. Oh, look at all the fishing. Wow. Largest planet. Right, I have to go 380, 375, 380. It's moving. Why is it moving? That makes no sense. Right, what messages do we have? This is always a suspicious thing that they're not popping. Oh, hang on, there you go. Life is beautiful. Thanks for all the fish. That actually, yeah, that's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It was the whale. For anyone who can remember the whale. Right, let's have a look. Ship can take off one more time, so I can call it. That is where it says it is. So let's go. I have to say the water bit's really good. Oh yes, we have to build an underwater base, don't we? I should do that, because that's quite easy. Oh, and of course there's going to be a storm. Why, oh my god, we have the broods. That is one of the biggest trapper plants I think I've ever seen. Look at the size of that. Why on earth is that so big? $160 Us. That one's buggered off over there, that's buggered off over there, that one's doing whatever that is. Hottest temperatures. Oh well, I'm doing well. I'm discovering all of these things. Target finalizing signal. Mission objective located. 53 Us. Right, hang on. Bring in the ship. The angler's cache. Oh, this could be where I actually get some... Yes, we get the schematic. There we go. So we did get the first location. I'm going to jump on board my ship when this goes past. And we'll drop that just to see what we get. We get rusted metal and the fishing rig plans. Cool. New technology, fishing rig. There you go. We can build that. We can actually build that. So we can do that. So we need what? 3 nanotubes and a dihydro jelly. Right, okay. So 1 dihydro jelly. Big aardvarks. Oh, missing component. We can't do it because I need carbon. Bloody hell. Hang on. Someone's put a base here. Said no edit permission. That's really annoying. Unidentified plant. Just need enough so I've actually got this piece of equipment. And yes, I can do it. So back in the ship so I don't die. Oh, that's always fun. I pressed the wrong button. Right, here we go. And then we go back into here. Drop that, drop that. There we go. We have constructed the rig. So, bolt caster, mining beam, terrain manipulator, fishing rod. There you go. We have a fishing rod. I'll just scan that. So there we are. We've managed to get that far. So, let's have a quick look. We got very little done. We have a... Hang on a minute. We did acquire the fishing rig. Hang on a minute. We did. Let's cast into water. Okay, okay. So I've built it. Let's go back down here. Mainly because there's a lot of that crap there. Maybe it only pops when you activate it in the water. Is that what it is? Yep, there we go. I've just seen a fish. Right, no fish hooked. No, but there you go. I did get the fishing rig, so that's good. Let us have a look and see what we get. So, on our bingo card, we have got 1 row done. Underwater oxygen upgrade and underwater survival blueprints. So, yeah, I don't know why it's telling me that. I've just gone and I just got that. That was weird. That's the deployable underwater bit. Right, it's not dropped any. There's some salt. I'm guessing we're going to need that for doing something weird. Hang on. Right. So yeah, there we are. So we've got the deployable fishing rig. We've got all the top line done. We now need to catch the first fish, and catching them there's not a fish, and cook a fish. So I'm going to have to build a thingy station to do that, but I can't do it here because that unfortunately is actually someone else's base nearby. I can't see the thing because did it? Hang on. Oh no, it is actually letting me do that. It must have been the other location. So yeah, there we go. We're going to call it there for today. Thanks for joining me. I shall see you again soon. The Expedition 14 videos will be out soon, so hopefully you'll enjoy watching them. So thanks everyone for being here, and I will catch you. 1 minute, was it? Feed it. Yes, feed it. Feed it indeed. But I didn't. And those things that are walking around, those brood, now that we've got the brood walking around, that's it. No, that's just bad. Lots of gun battles. Anyway, I will catch everyone later. Thanks again for watching, and see you soon. Bye for now.